All right, a pretty sweet shot from our chief meteorologist, Rich Wurzik. He was at Crisfield when a thunderstorm was approaching the region and got the lightning just in time. Look at that. It was a thunderstorm that was crossing through the bay towards Smith Island and Crisfield, but it really lost a lot of its steam as it was crossing the bay side. Take a look at this, though. At one point, this thunderstorm was producing a lot of lightning, and even when it was crossing Smith Island, it was still producing a good amount of lightning, but just before getting on shore, the cell really lost its steam and weakened, and thus we lost its lightning as it was crossing into interior Somerset County. So didn't see any strong weather with that, but this same cell was showing evidence of rotation, and there's even an eyewitness report of a potential touchdown of a tornado well west of us towards Montrose, Virginia. So good to see that this storm weakened, and that was expected today. A lot of the stronger storms were towards the west because of the stable air that's been in place across the peninsula thanks to easterly winds. And we're seeing the effect of that stable air right now. A lot of this rain is stratiform. There's no lightning and not even that heavy right now crossing into the upper shore right now towards American Corner. Right now, there is a bit more of a robust complex of thunderstorms that's making a beeline towards Accomack County. But again, the trend is has been, I should say, for these storms to weaken as they cross into the peninsula. But still, we'll keep an eye on that. There could be some heavy rain and vivid lightning for maybe Accomack County or southern Worcester and Somerset County fairly soon. So this whole feature that's been driving the weather today is going to make a beeline towards the north and east tonight, and we'll be seeing a drying trend going into tomorrow. But it is going to be a muggy one out there still tonight. Temperatures in the 60s, humidity still on that high side, but we will see a drying trend as these thunderstorms exit the region by around after a couple hours after midnight or so. By tomorrow, we'll start off the day dry, but there's probably going to be some lingering areas of low clouds, maybe some patchy fog through the morning hours, given the humidity that will still be in place. I think we'll get a bit more sunshine to break out in the afternoon. There could be a stubborn marine layer along the coastline, though, which could perhaps keep temperatures a bit cooler during the afternoon hours, maybe some extra cloud cover, and a little bit of fog as well. So just something to keep in mind. And there could be a pop-up thunderstorm later in the day, but mostly going to be a dry day. But the better potential for showers and storms will come on Tuesday with the approach of a cold front, and some of these storms could perhaps produce some gusty winds and small hail. So we'll keep an eye on that. But throughout the day into the afternoon, there will be that chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms during the day. Now, that cold front really isn't going to drop the temperatures, but it will bring a little bit of a drop of the humidity going into Wednesday before increasing once again by the time we get to the end of the week into the weekend. So tonight it will be muggy out there with patchy fog developing after these showers and storms move on out here. Temperatures between 64 and 69 degrees. Marine forecast looking good for tomorrow. Winds only around 5 to as much as 10 knots out there. Temperatures between 79 and 84 degrees. And because of the potential influence of that marine layer or some of that onshore breeze, it will be cooler along the coastline, so perhaps the best you'll do is lower maybe mid-70s, but interior portions, look at that, 81 at Seaford, and for the mid to upper shore, lower 80s to maybe a few mid-80s, depending on how much sunshine we see during the day. So chance for showers and storms on Tuesday. Better, brighter, and warmer weather for the middle and end of the week before shower and thunderstorm chances return for the following weekend.